everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day. I'll be showing you all the meals that I have and also how simple they are. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brenda and I've been eating a plant-based lifestyle. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it and let me show you my first meal. What I'm showing you here is my zucchini that I put in the microwave to steam it. I'm going to be having zucchini along with oatmeal, and in my oatmeal I'll be having some banana. This is the Starch Solution 50/50 plate setup. So it's 50% veggies and then my starch will be my oatmeal. Another thing you don't want to do is wait for the last minute. Once your hunger has kicked in and if you don't have anything ready to go to start, preparing your meal, that's when you will get into foods because you're so hungry in the moment. You're going to get into foods that you'll regret eating. And that is something you don't want to do. And I learned that the hard way. If I didn't have my meals already prepped and ready to go, or I knew ahead of time what I was going to eat for one of my meals, I would overeat because I waited so long. I waited till that hunger kicked in, nothing was ready. And as I'm making my food, then when it's time to sit down and eat, I would overeat and I feel stuffed, and that's not a good feeling. So make sure, again, you're ready to go so you will not overeat. Okay, I am back for my second meal and I am going to have some broccoli and cauliflower. I'm going to add a little bit of chickpeas and brown rice, and I'm also going to add a sweet potato. So this is, again, following the starch solution. It's 50% veggies and the other 50% starches. So this is how I'm going to be setting up my 50/50 plate. So let me get that prepared. Okay, and for my last meal, full meal that I'm going to have a huge salad. I've got my lettuce in here. I've got carrots, I've got cabbage, I've got my little tomatoes, peppers. And for my starch, I'm going to have some pinto beans and some leftover rice that I made. And my favorite rice so far is brown rice, but every time I make it in my rice cooker, it doesn't come out so well. So I bought these frozen packages in where they have frozen veggies at the grocery store, and I like the way that comes out better texture-wise. So just thought I'd let you know on that, but let me go ahead and get everything prepared. Okay, here we go. Here is the meal. I added some liquid aminos and some seeds, and that is nutritional yeast and everything but the bagel seasoning. I added that on top. Here's the cabbage. I did steam it up for a few minutes. I don't really like to eat it raw. It messes up my stomach. But here are some chickpeas. Here's the rice, the pinto beans, and everything else I mentioned. But doesn't this look colorful, beautiful, and of course, tasty? Okay, as you can see, my meals are pretty basic and simple. And that's the way I want to keep it. I don't want to overcomplicate it. I don't want to make it more stressful than it needs to be, because if it's stressful, then I'm not going to want to do it. I'm not going to want to eat this way. I'm not going to want to make anything. So for me, easy and less stress is the best way to go. So if you are beginning this lifestyle, this way of eating, my tip is to make it less stressful. So you want to make it easy for yourself. You want to make sure that you prep everything before. With me, I feel that prepping my food at the beginning of the week, such as oatmeal, my rice, beans, if I have those things ready to go, when I go to make my meal, I already know, okay, here's my rice, here's this. It speeds things up. And if you have to sit every day and think, okay, I've got to make rice, I've got to do this, sometimes that can be overwhelming. So once you get used to eating this way, you already know how to set up your plate and what you're going to eat. It makes things so much easier. And that's what's helped me, continue this path along with other positives. But batch prepping, meal prepping just takes so much stress away from it. I want to thank you for being here. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and please like the video, share the video for these easy meals that I show you. So that way YouTube can show my videos to more people out there. All right, so I will see you in my next one. And here's my last video. Hope you enjoy it.